Today we are making the latest V60 recipe of James Hoffman. So if you don't already know, James Hoffman is one of the world's leading expert in coffee. He does his own recipes in a very scientific approach. He has a team that helps him do all these experiments with all these instruments and tools that gives him scientific data. And of course, the very thing that started it all, he is the 2007 World Barista Champion. So, let's get to it. His recipe focuses more on temperature. Okay, so the theory is after doing your blooming phase, your second pour should go up all the way to your cone so as to create a thermal stable environment for the coffee grounds. And then after that, you pour in pulses in a circular motion so that the water does not go down completely until completing your water ratio. So in our case, we're gonna do 20 grams for 300 ml of coffee. And let's get started. So first, we're gonna prepare our beans. The beans that we're using today is from Candid Coffee. This is Ethiopia beans. This used to be my favorite until I found H Proper Coffee Roasters. Sorry, Candid. But I got them again and still tastes the same. So I'm so happy that they offer this consistency with their products. We're gonna weigh 20 grams. Look how beautiful it is. Ganda, di ba? According to James Hoffman, we're gonna do a medium fine grind size. So in this case, I'm gonna do 18 clicks on my Comandante C40. Oh, by the way, I'm using the knob from Skateboard Creations. I also want to thank new subscribers to the channel. I'm so glad that you appreciate the level of production that I make. Of course, I'm gonna keep trying to make the videos look better each day. We're gonna prepare the brewer that we're gonna use. I'm gonna show you the medium fine size. This is 18 clicks in my Comandante. If you're using a different grinder, I hope this helps, but it's really hard to communicate the grind size in video. So okay, so we're gonna put it now in our V60. Part of the technique of James Hoffman was to create a divot or crater in the middle of the grounds before blooming. This allows the water to go deeper than normal. So you can always use a tool, or in James Hoffman's case, he only used his fingers, so we're gonna do that also. Start the timer. And then we're gonna pour 40 grams. Okay, I missed my count there. After doing so, make sure you swirl so that to make sure that all the coffee grounds are wet. Okay, at 45 seconds, we're gonna pour all the way to the top of the cone. Okay, in this case, we reached 160. And then before it goes down, at 110, we're gonna do another 50 grams. At 130, we're gonna do another And then at 150, we're gonna complete the 300 ml water of the coffee. Oh. And then right before the water completely goes down, we're gonna do a swirl. Okay, it's halfway now. We're gonna do a swirl. Swirling, or the rouse spin, encourages a flat bed. So a flat bed is what you actually want in the drawdown, in the last part of the brewing process. So take note of that. If you can see, there's still a bit of a stain of coffee there. So I actually just finished a cup of coffee. Let me just clean this real quick. The coffee that I finished is also the same beans, the Ethiopia from candid coffee. So I would definitely taste the difference because of the different brew process. Okay. Oh. Wow. It's a lot stronger than I expected. The Ethiopia beans from Candid Coffee is actually a medium roast. And if your grind size is a little bit on the finer side, you can actually brew it really strong and full body. That is what we're getting now. It's actually a lot stronger than I expected. It's more on the earthy, chocolatey, textured side of it. You can actually taste the difference in brew because of the water temperature. Of course, the devil's recipe, the second part, remember, we use the 70-degree water. Unlike the James Hoffman recipe, where it focuses on maintaining the water temperature, this cup is really full body. Yeah, it's a lot stronger and definitely higher extraction. Maybe we can go coarser next time, but I really like this cup. That's it for this episode. I hope you learned something today. I hope you picked up something. In the next videos, I'm gonna show you more about coffee. Bye!